Hey guys, Dijon here from Trend Watchers, and today I'm going to show you guys how W Magazine went viral on YouTube by leveraging video series and trends. Now, I absolutely love video series and trends because that's pretty much how I grew my personal YouTube channels to reach over 30 million people, and also use the same framework to help my clients reach hundreds of millions of people on YouTube just by applying this framework right here. So yeah, just make sure you watch this video all the way through. There's gonna be a lot of gold gems dropped in here. But before we hop to the channel review, I first want to go over what a video series is and how you can apply it to your channel. So give me a checking to switch screens over to my PowerPoint, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys the concept between video series and traditional posting, and really why you should be focusing on building and leveraging video series to get more viral videos on YouTube, and why traditional posting is not the way to go. I'm going to do kind of a breakdown, a pros and cons for both of these right here, and you're really going to see why video series is extremely powerful on YouTube. And not only that, but also combining video series and trends, holy cow, that's basically the YouTube secret formula right there. Just leverage video series and trends and you'll be good. You'll get viral videos if you just do those two things right there. That will help you get more viral videos on YouTube. And I've done it on all of my channels, all my clients' channels, and they've been able to get viral videos. Some quicker than others, so it may take a little while, depending on where you're at, but just by leveraging this concept of video series, it's just really going to change the game for you on YouTube. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into it. But before we hop into it, it's going to take me about 5 minutes to really explain the differences between video series and traditional posting on YouTube. So just hang around for 5 minutes, and I promise you, this stuff is going to click. Just YouTube in general, it's going to become so much easier if you can just apply these two concepts to your channel. So yeah, let's hop right into it. So video series. So the video series, it allows you to post en masse without sacrificing video quality. And I'll give you guys a few examples. I just kind of want to get over some definitions and kind of show you guys kind of the pros and cons between video series and traditional posting. But another pro video series that it takes less time to create and post a video. And because you're and with video series, because you're leveraging both quality and quantity, right? There's a myth, there's a big myth on YouTube that's saying you can only have one, right? You can't have both, right? Well, with video series, it allows you to kind of have both quality and quantity. So because you're because you're posting out more videos, and they're higher quality videos, right? Just by playing the sheer numbers game, the chances of you getting a viral video just goes up exponentially. So that's another reason why I highly recommend you guys using video series. And I'm going to give you guys a visual example in a second. And just overall, video series, they're more organized. It's really a great way to really systemize your channel, and really if you guys never had a system before, systems, it's amazing because it allows you to get more work done in less time, so it's just and I know for some of you guys, especially when it comes editing, it may take a couple hours, days, or even a week just to edit one video. And just by implementing this video series model, it's really going to help you shave it down from, let's say your editing's 10 hours, right? It may not be only 3 to 4 hours, so this stuff here is about to be life-changing, and it's even better when you apply trends to it. So yeah, that's video series right here. As far as traditional posting, and once again, I'll give you guys kind of a visual example of both of these things right here. But traditional posting, this is what pretty much everyone does, is that you can only choose between quality or quantity. You cannot have both. And along with this, each hour takes each video takes hours to film, edit, and upload. Just the whole process is super time consuming. Even I know for me, my biggest channel is a meme channel, right? And all I was doing was just copying just copying content and just reposting it, and doing it on the traditional posting model. It still took me 2 to 3 hours just to get a good video up, just with the traditional posting method to YouTube, and it just it was really easy for me to burn out, so you got that right there. And because each video is so time and energy consuming, that there is gonna it's gonna make it harder for you to if you're going for quality, it's gonna be a lot harder to get a lot more content out there to really have the numbers game play in your favor, and if you go for quality quantity without quality, you know, like you'll get some views, but it's gonna be hard to build that subscription base, you know. So and also like watch time's gonna be bad. So like just overall, like the chance of you getting a viral video, it's still there. It's just a bit lower, you know, with the traditional posting model to YouTube. So so yeah, the last bullet point is that like there's just lots of chaos. And what I mean, like, you know, like just the chaos of like figuring out a video idea, you know, like just like you know, like creating your script if you're making scripts, filming the actual thing, editing it, making your tags and all that stuff right there. There's just so much chaos, you know, like it's just really easy to burn out, especially for you beginners. So this is kind of like a quick run through of like video series versus traditional posting, and now I'm going to show you guys kind of like a physical example that you guys can kind of like see with your eyes, you know. So this is what it looks like visualized. So we'll start with traditional posting first, and then we'll go over to video series. So kind of going off of these bullet points right here. So like with your traditional posting, it's kind of like all over the place. I just took like some random screenshots of like 3 different videos, you know. But like we got like a my birthday video here, a live stream gaming video here, and then we got like a random like Monday morning makeup routine video right here. And there's nothing wrong with these videos, but I just kind of want to like I want to like walk you guys the process behind like how these videos are made. So the first thing within like the video creation process is that like you gotta like figure out like the video idea. Now after you have this idea, you gotta like go out there and you gotta like maybe get some props, just, you know, like just preparing for the video, you know, right? Getting your actors, writing your script, all that stuff right there. So after like the video preparation, you got to go and film the thing, right? And and you know, like for those that are filming it, you know, like it's if you're experienced, you can probably get it right on the first shot, you know, but you may got to shoot like 2 or 3 times to kind of like get like some decent footage, you know. So so you got that's kind of time consuming, and then after that you got to go and edit the thing. If you edit your videos, you know, so that there may be super time consuming. Like I said, like editing, it may take people like couple like hours, days, weeks. It's just super time consuming with editing. And then after that, you know, like you get your make your thumbnail, tags, description, all that stuff, and you post it. And let's just say you know, like it takes you like 7 days to get this video up, and then like so that's the process behind like getting this video up, right? So when you go to the second video, you're kind of doing the same process all over again from scratch, you know. And it's just like super time consuming. And that's why I say like with traditional posting, you can only focus on quality or quantity. You cannot have both, just because like there's so much chaos with like the logistics of like creating the videos. You're kind of like starting that process over from scratch every single time, and because of that, you can only you can only produce like super high quality videos, or you can only just throw out like a bunch of like low quality videos, you know. It's gonna be really tough to have both, you know. So that's what traditional posting is visualized, you know. As far as video series, at first glance you can kind of see that like all these video tiles right here, they're basically the same. It's kind of like a 6 versus 1 template, you know, and it's like that for all these videos. But the one thing that's different is the subject. So for this video right here, it's like Beyonce fans versus 1 secret hater, Christians versus 1 secret atheist, vegans, meat eater, non-virgin, secret virgin, U.S. citizen, 1 secret non-citizen, BTS fans, 1 secret hater, Trump supporters, 1 secret hater, you know. So as you can see, you know, like all these videos right here, they are they're pretty much the same, but because the subjects are different, you know, that alone is enough to make each video unique. To where, like, let's say a subscriber comes to this is a screenshot from Jubilee, one of their playlists. Let's say a subscriber comes to this playlist within Jubilee, right? They'll watch this first video and they'll like this series, so they'll end up watching like all these other videos without it I guess like getting too repetitive or boring, you know, just because like the topic and you know, like the people, of course, it's different. To where like not only is it easy for Jubilee to pop these videos out, but also it's engaging and high quality enough for the viewer to go and like binge watch all these videos right here, you know. So as far as video series, it's the same process for traditional posting. You remember how I said like the whole process behind like getting this video up, right, and then this video up, right? It's the same process for the first video within this video series, right? You know, you got like the preparing, filming, editing, uploading, making, you know, like making the thumbnail, tags, description, all that stuff, right? It's the same process. It's going to take the same amount of time with the video series, right? But the cool thing about video series is that like the deeper you get into the series, the more efficient, you know, like your video creation process becomes, because like you're using like the same like basically the same format for each video. The only thing you're swapping around is the topic, you know. So it should be like the same setup, same editing style, same this, and it doesn't have to be like 100% cookie cutter. You can like swap out, like make little like small personalized tweaks, but for the most part, you're kind of following a framework. And that framework, it, you know, like what it does is it kind of like, one, it maintains quality, and two, it allows it, you know, like it saves you time from like brainstorming, you know, and that there really helps you, like that's really the key for video series. That's really how it's able to like maintain both quality and quantity, you know, by just by like systemizing things and swapping the topics around to where you're able to post a bunch of high quality videos, and a bunch of high quality videos en masse. So that's kind of the difference between like video series and traditional posting. Now the part where I love, like just like taking this whole thing to the next level to get like viral videos crazy, is like within these video series right here. So the topics, what you want to do is you want to insert trending topics within your video series. This is key, and I'm going to show you guys a few more examples a little bit below. But as you can see here, Jubilee did a great job of doing that. And you hit like Beyonce, Christians, vegans, U.S. citizens, Trump supporters. That's, you know, that's a big trend right there. So it allows you to test like a lot of trends at mass, and when you're testing out, like just by playing the numbers games, and plus you're using trends as well, I mean, like you should be getting a viral video in no time, you know. And that's how I got my first viral video. You know, like my channel was averaging, I think, like 200-300 views a day. And then like when I started implementing trends, when I got like that first viral video from like a trend I caught on, right, I got 250,000 views in one day, and my life was just changed. So yeah, so video series plus trends. And with this video series model, like it doesn't only apply to like the kind of like the title of the video. It applies to like the video creation idea, video setup, filming, editing, thumbnails, tags, description, keywords, all this stuff right here. Just systemizing all these things to where you're able to, like, you know, like let's say you go on, like in the past you were doing traditional posting, right, and you're able to push out like one video a week, right? Well, by implementing this video series template within like not only like the titles, but also like within like your video setup, filming, editing, and all this stuff right here, you know, like it should be easy to push out like maybe like 2-3 videos a week at a higher quality, you know. So like I'm telling you guys, like this video series stuff, it is extremely powerful. Now as far as examples, here go one channel right here. Dang it, I forgot his. I think not Philip the Faringo. His name is Doug. He reviews cars, you know. But as you can see right here, he's doing that. He's doing the video series model. You know, he got like a camera too, and you know, like they're just like filming like have like a nice shot of the whole car, and they just go and review it, you know. And all he does is like he kind of like this is kind of like his video series. This is kind of like his video format, you know. And then like as far as like topic wise, he kind of like reviews like a different car. And what he does is like he you know, like as far as like implementing trends, as you can see here, and this year I think I took the screenshot like back in 2020. This is an old screenshot right here. So as you can see right here, like that what was trending at the time was like 2020 Bentley Flying Spur, 2020 Porsche Kanye, 2020 Ferrari F8. As you can see, like these were the car trends within this industry, and he was able to test them all at mass, you know. And that's how he's able to really get like these just like these crazy views, you know. Here go another one right here from Glamour. So as you can see right here, they got like a video series format. As you can see, all the titles are around the same, even like the thumbnails, they look the same. The only thing they swap around is like the person watching the fan cover, you know. So you got like Carol G, Anna Marie, Jessica Simpson, Louise, Tomlinson. I'm bad on names. I'm not gonna go down all those right there. But as you can see, boom, like 800K views right there. Another one is like that's right, Love Live Serve. So as you can see, their video series was like if blank was in your class. And what did they do? They just inserted trending celebrities. So like if YBN Namir was in your class, the baby, Annalie Chapa, Pop Smoke, Roddy Ricch, you know. And they were able to really just with that video series format while implementing trends, boom, almost 12 million views right there, you know. Same thing with this channel right here before the meme. Same thing, video series plus trends en masse, boom, like millions of views easily right there. I got another right here before they're famous. Same thing, boom, millions of views in all their videos as well. Here go one of like I guess like a random gaming channel I found. Same thing, they implemented that video series format while implementing trends, and boom, you know, like he's getting like like 300, 400, half a million views per upload, you know. And like I'm telling you guys, like this video series format, like this is the way to go while inserting trends. That's really the way to really you know, like go viral on YouTube. And as far as like just to show you guys how powerful this stuff is, like here go like two of my favorite clients. Like this first client right here, she had like 5,000 subscribers, right? You know, like we came into her you know, I kind of like looked at her channel and I told her like, you gotta implement video series and leverage trends within your niche, right? And she was able to hit like 100K subs within 6 months. And then this guy right here, he's kind of an outlier, I'm not gonna lie, you know. He had 3K subscribers. I told him the same thing as well. Video series, trends, that's all you gotta focus on. He's now at like 1.1 million subscribers within like 11 months, which is absolutely crazy, you know. So yeah, that's basically all we do at Trend Watchers. We basically help content creators go viral with trends. And what we do is we kind of like help you guys, like, I guess, like build out your video series, kind of like a good series that works for you, you know. As you can see, all these channels, they got like their own unique video series, you know. And what we do is we supply you guys with the trends to insert within like all these series. So like we'll supply with this trend, this trend, this trend, this trend, with like really like whatever your niche is. So so yeah, you know, like make sure you go try out Trend Watchers down below in the description, and there should also be like a pinned comment. Our software is free to view the trends, so feel free to take full advantage of that right there, because like I'm telling you, like these trends are the way to go. After I got like my first viral video of like 250,000 views on my YouTube channel, like just like all I focus on is just trends, you know. That's just the way to go. But yeah, that's pretty much as far as like this little tutorial like on like video series versus traditional posting. Now we're gonna get back to the main topic of this video. Alright guys, so right at first glance, so you should be able to see like a handful of like video series going on right here. This first one here is kind of where there's like a little screen test one here, like all these videos right here. These are all pretty much the same thing. As far as like the same video, the only thing that's different is that like there's different subject, different celebrity, you know. So that's kind of how they leverage a video series right here. Just at first glance, if you were to scroll down, you can see they kind of like continue that series, and they got like a handful more, you know. But I went over to their playlist, and there was two main ones I kind of wanted to cover that kind of really showcases like how they leverage the video series and trends format on their channel really well. But this first one here is kind of like the celebrities give life advice. So what they do is they kind of have like someone that's super famous. They kind of like you know, well, let me go back a little bit. All these videos right here, these are all the same, like setup wise, thumbnails, even the titles, they're all the same. The only thing that is different is that they use trending celebrities, you know, and that's kind of how they leverage video series and trends to really post like all these high quality videos en masse right here. And so yeah, this is series number 1, and here go another series, kind of like the bigger one right here, where it's like screen test, you know. As you can see right here, like all these videos, like when you look at them, they're all exactly the same. The only thing that's different is that they're using different topics. So that's kind of one of the ways how W Magazine use video series and trends to really they really post a lot of high quality videos in mass, and essentially build their following up to this size right here on YouTube. But yeah, if you go down below to the description, there should be a link for trendwatchers.co, and we basically help creators go viral with trends. And we covered like trends across like 50 different categories, including like memes, tech, gaming, celebrities, all that good stuff right there. So make sure you go check that out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys got a lot of value out of it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.